Real entertainment coming at you live. Hope everyone's having a blessed day as I am, and I send my blessings when you get this. You tuned into the most authentic network on becoming your true divine self. How's everyone doing? You better go get you some sun, while it's out. I'm about to go get me some, that vitamin D. We need it. Sun gazing. Nah, man, a topic I wanted to get on, man, is like releasing control. I claim myself as an INFJ, and for the people that don't know what INFJ is, that's introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment. And there's a lot of videos and people that's on this topic, but the one that I resonate with the most, her name is Your Never Sleeping Beauty. Check that out to the INFJs and what I mean by that, because I watch tons, on getting to know about myself. But this particular person, Never Sleeping Beauty, like shattered my whole goddamn reality of being honest with yourself. Of being honest with yourself. See, one thing about me, I am good at mirroring the environment around me. I am a reflection of you. And most of the time, I don't even know I'm doing this. You talk to me, I talk to you. You don't say nothing to me, I don't say nothing to you. I can pick up on the emotions of other people's around me. See, when you get a better understanding of yourself, you get a better understanding of everyone around you. It takes one to know one. And you know what I mean? And what I mean by releasing control is just like, it's just like, you can't change no one. You know what I mean? I always try to keep the peace. You know what I mean? And it was just like, I would look at it like I would turn it into like, I wouldn't say nitpicking, but really that's what it is. And I had to really step back and look at myself like, if I was me talking to me, how would I take that? And I can see how I can come off like Mr. Perfect, or that I got it all together, and that I can't be phased. That's a total opposite. I go through things. I have feelings. I am a very sensitive person. I have hypersensitive perception. What does that mean? I am so sensitive to the environment around me, to the little cues, to your face expressions, to what you do, the energy. I pick up on it. That's why I'm so adamant on, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. It's how you make me feel. I'm introverted, but I put on like I have like I have everything together. But in all reality, if you just imagine what goes through my head on a daily basis, and what I mean by release control, you have to ask yourself this. The morals and standards that you live by and the beliefs that you live by, are they helping you more, or are they making you suffer? These are the questions I had to ask myself. The moral codes that I live by, the beliefs that I live by, are they helping me, or are they making me suffer more? We all have feelings. It's time to take the mask off and be yourself. You know, it's and I'm not sitting. And one thing I will say, everything that you have to understand, everything that you have ever been through, if you stop looking at it as like, why is this happening to me, and start looking at it, it's happening for you. Anybody that has ever that I perceived to do me wrong or had any ill will towards me is what helped me out healed. That I am living proof of self healing itself. What's going on inside of you is just a mere reflection of what's going on outside of you. It's not what you do, it's how you respond. Like I said, it takes one to know one. You know. I mean, for one thing, I'm not, to whatever you did, you're not right or wrong. But you have to understand when you get when you get past like a certain level and you start to heal. If you start looking at people, man, you can't judge people because you used to be there. I used to be lost, dumb, and don't know where I was going. I was just ignorant on dumb shit, just as anyone else. Lost like a motherfucker. And I have toxic traits myself. I am not innocent and I am not perfect. But that's the way my brain works. I strive to be perfect so bad that I'm not perfect. You get what I'm saying? I strive so bad to be perfect that I am not perfect. I fall short every day. And it's not for anyone else to tell me that. It's for me to tell me that. It has to get to a point where you really have to be honest with yourself. And it's going to be painful. It's okay being yourself. I had to ask myself, are you coming from a place of love or ego-ness? Like ego and pride? And the reality that came to me, like I've said, I'm good at reflecting back your behavior on helping other people. I can tell you what you're doing. I can spot that shit out, give you roadmap, keys and everything, a solution and everything like that. But when it comes to me, I'd be clueless as a motherfucker. I'd be clueless to what's really going on with me. Let that shit go. Stop looking for control. And it's just like I used to didn't think I was trying to control anything. I thought I was just trying to keep the peace. And the reality of it is, you would try to control shit. People are who they are. You can't change that. People process things in different ways. This is their life. And the one thing I would always let down was like put expectations on things. And I had to, you got to ask yourself, is this their expectation or your expectation? You let yourself down You'll let yourself down every time you put an expectation on something. It's the only person you can control in life is yourself. You know, it's keep peeling layers back. You know what I mean? It's you know, because every time we walk outside this door, we put these masks on. Does anybody? There's no such thing as anybody being 100. I tell you what I want you to hear. People don't know everything. I don't give everybody the butt naked, deep, darkest fucking secrets that I have. Who does? Everybody wants to be perfect. Everybody wants to try to be the best. And the reality of it is this shit, man. The only is just to be yourself. You know. It's you know, it was you know, it's like look like a reality check. Cause I'm telling you, the more and more the like 5D consciousness, bro, basically is being aware of yourself. You know, just being very aware. Most people are not aware of themselves because they know not what they do. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you tell a person, it only gets filtered through whatever they're going through at that time. You know, I'm never gonna stop being me. I'm always going. That's just who I am. I speak. I give the harsh, honest truth. I'm not really talking to you. I'm talking to myself. You have to practice what you preach. Telling people this, that, telling people this and that, telling people this and that. Forgetting about yourself. What are you doing? Take responsibility for your life. Because at the end of the day, don't play victim on situations that you created. I gotta tell myself that. Stop playing victim on situations that you created. Most people are living in a fucking delusion. The brain is the most powerful thing ever. You can believe anything you tell yourself. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free. I hope this video helps. Check out Never Sleeping Beauty, INFJ. You don't have to be an INFJ just to listen to it either. It's just, you know, it can be for anybody in general, you know. We're entertainment.